Welcome back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Last time we finally escaped the drudgery of town quests in the Horns of the South, and we did the Forgotten Cemetery Mausoleum. Let's check our map. I guess next we're going to go up and try to defeat Silent Silia, or Silia, one of the bandits we have a bounty for. I don't know why I'm sometimes inflicting 2 stacks of bleed, but not other times. Oh, that's the bear. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a bear. Shrine of Wolf. Oh, I thought I died instantly. Um, Heal me, beast. I need to make sure there's always at least 2 guys serving as a distraction. Always at least 2 guys serving as a distraction. So I can stack bleeds. How much health does this bear have? Why is it always just like normal bears are the worst thing in RPGs? Like, I think this thing is more dangerous than the ogre. You see bear bloodlust in my eyes. What do you want about? Deranged infantryman.
I'll get you back tenfold. You'll fall to my I've had worse. Strength of 100 men.
Oh, there you are. Okay, you are the weaker of the infantrymen.
You'll pay for that insult.
Undercall crystal. Was that a? It's just a wolf. I thought I saw the effect and thought that might have been a summoned bear. Where is this clown?
Show me
Attack!
what you are made of. Blow for blow.
Withered Flesh Grub. Increases attack speed by 2.5%. The Gladius is probably well made enough to be worth selling. If we're getting into specific kinds of swords. All that fighting and I got like 2 feet away from where I was. Who took this Red Priest's pants? Right, you have this Shrine of Wolf. 5 wolf claws, and I get a 90% sneak damage. Okay, there's Arcspire, which is not where I particularly want to go yet. I don't understand how this bandit encampment doesn't have a single bed. Oh. Because that's where the actual encampment is. Okay, yeah, wow, I have, like, plenty of mana to spam spell. Oh, this is not the undead camp. This is the flooded village, isn't it? I didn't ask. I'd rather have my army with me, but I suppose that's just not something I can control myself. Archer's Quicken Gloves. I assume bow draw speed. On the money. Wow. That doubles the amount of armor I have with my current dexterity, but I need, like, so many more points of dexterity to get the full armor value out of it, let alone the magic effect. Not complaining, I just got, like, a bunch of magic-oriented gear, including the staff. So, the signet ring. Guess it's a rock, not a ladder. Oh, yeah, it's like a rack for the alchemist who was here. Yep, this is Sunken Village. When did I start scrutinizing the realism of where objects are placed? Oh! Guess I'm fighting my way out no matter what. Come on. There we go. I mean, if no one's come and taken care of this by now, who cares? unexceptionable unidentified item. Thank you, game. Got me excited for the slightest of moments. I don't yet understand the unidentified system, what determines when I actually get unidentified item clusters. I will say, this is kind of the first point where I've actually felt like I've gotten significantly stronger because of how much good unidentified item. Because of like how much damage my army plus my bleeds are actually doing. Oh. I guess I'm generally going to be okay. Undead and corpse eaters are dropping a lot. Is it just like field monsters? I don't understand. Wait. I just walked through there. You weren't there. Is it because it's... Do enemies infinite spawn at night? In the weirdness. And that's how you can kind of... Yeah, I think that's how you get a bunch of these identified items and cobwebs. It's interesting because if I'm correct, that means you can actually grind in this game, which is not something I expect in a game like this, necessarily. I think the reason I'm scrutinizing like realism of environments is because the visuals of the game are leaning toward like grim fantasy, which a lot of games do without really worrying about actual believability of the world. So I'm trying to be like, okay, how much attention did they actually put? And in this case, quite a lot. I mean, some of this stuff is a little obscene for having been out in this humid air untouched for so long since the village flooded, but Druid's friend. So 50% mod. So I can't use cobwebs on world bonfires, only my own, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and put the point to endurance, because that should unlock new armors for me. Better pants. Juice amount reserved by summons? Yes. Now is a good time to rest for 2 hours. Very interesting that you can just... It seems like you can just grind at nighttime. Oh! Swall's Tomb. Am I too close? The water. I am not. So, fuel, identify. Start with the good item. Grindylow Tooth, composite bow plus 506 value. Plain, Onyx decent. Potion plus 2. Deer pelt, ale, linen fiber. I'm out of cobwebs. Spire doesn't look like something built by humans.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Fordwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Swall's Tomb. Oh yeah, it costs way less stored mana now. And when I'm having as many ads as I can at any given time, it's going to add up. Go, my minions! Knowing I can actively, say, attack that one really increases the viability of this pet build. Bonk. 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 Ooh. Scorching Pathway and Summon Keeper. Let's see. Scorching Pathway creates a horizontal burning wave of fire, so a beam of fire, I guess. Heavy cast increases in width and damage through longer charging time. Requires 12 spirituality. No wonder I can grind at night. Summon Keeper. 10 spirituality. They're giving me some high-level spells to work toward. Bold Sewall, First Foot in His Merits, Volume 1. The first step into a new land is always momentous, especially when it bears the mark of a bold man. Guided by the All-Mother's divine will, King Arthur appointed Sewall Firstfoot to prepare Avalon for his Royal Majesty's arrival. Not every land is worthy of Uther Pendragon's son. Planting the king's banner inland, Sewall declared Avalon a new beginning. We take this land under the king's jurisdiction, Sewall vowed, and all who dwell here shall forever remain under his grace and protection. Camelot and the Horns of the South became symbols of this divine will. Sewall and his keepers ensured their fires never wavered, heralding the dawn of the era of Avalon. 2. Sewall Firstfoot's legacy isn't just etched in stone or heroic deeds. It's also the humanity revealed in the field journal he wrote during his greatest trials. The vulnerability and doubt in those entries offer lessons even today. Okay, making sure I did hit record, because I get paranoid sometimes. In the Four Dweller Wars, Sewall battled fiercely across the South, reclaiming land from the grasp of the weirdness. His writings capture the weight of those struggles. We can only hope this war nears its end. No tidings have reached us. Was the messenger lost to the road? Consumed by weirdness? Tomorrow we approach the enemy defenses. The rain has stopped after weeks. Some see it as a sign from the All-Mother. I told my men our blades are guided by faith and pride, though I wonder, do we still have any left? We don't have Volume 3 here, but we have Volume 4. He fell at dawn on the 5th day of the ash moon, waves crashing against the cliffs below. The Horns of the South stood defended, at the cost of Sewall Firstfoot's life, a loss that left an irreplaceable void. Sewall, the first of the keepers, was entombed in a cliffside crypt. 6 of his most loyal men, clad in full armor, willingly joined him, sealed alive in an adjacent chamber. Knights from Avalon attended, priestesses sang prayers, and nobles reflected on mortality. Legend speaks of a hidden complex beneath the ceremonial chamber where offerings in Sewall's memory rest near holy water. His spirit is said to stand vigil, bound by loyalty to the Horns. Only those who recover his lost blade and lay it with reverence in his grave may enter. Whether this is truth or legend, none can say. Those who knew are long gone, and some mysteries must remain unanswered. Okay, so I need to find Sewall's blade, which was lost or stolen, to fully complete this dungeon. I don't think that's holy water. Hello? You marked as enemies and all. Okay, so I guess it really is. I just need to actually find his sword somewhere. I can access the full tomb. So, up the coast I go, I guess. There's a fast travel point here. Mansion by the beach. Oh, it's this quest. I saw a pot that kind of looked like that, and my Warframe instincts kicked in because I've been doing Deimos grinding.
I'll face every threat.
The ranged infantrymen. Okay, these guys attacked me the moment I approached, so I don't feel so bad. He tried to kill me. On sight.
You'll fall to my sword.
What sword?
I will be your downfall.
Oh, that's...
Tis just a flesh wound.
Let's keep kiting. Sword boy, axe boy. There we go. Mostly remnant, increase spell power temporarily. Looks like this outing is also going to give me all the iron and leather I need for that last crafting quest. Oh, there's a shrine over here. Make an animal of offering of animal parts. 5% incoming healing, 3% damage. Give one animal component. Okay. I can give a monster part? Okay. Wraps of the Waning Moon. Respell power. Ooh. Yeah, throw those on just for the armor increase, and that's just going to help a lot. Time. Like, they were homesteading. They could have at least done a who goes there, you know? Ah! Double ah. Okay, I'm going after the infantryman first because he has less health. So that's one less source of damage gone soon. Now we can pile on the knight. Okay. Knight's magic set. I was expecting this quest to go a bit differently. I didn't expect it to be played so straight. Let's see, the knight stuff increases stamina by your strength. Your stamina cost. Haven't I looked at the knight set before? Let's see, it's just a gold torque. Other signet rings that are sellable. That's another easy thing to turn in. Yeah, let's go after Silia next, I guess. I know I have a level up banked, but I figure there's probably going to be either a bonfire or a good opportunity bonfire after this. Something about the way this is set up started making me think of the Corvega assembly plant from Fallout 4, the way there was like multiple entrances because it was one of the biggest dungeons in the game. Evidently, there's one entrance to this place. Oh boy, the entire place is the deranged army men. Oh, okay. That is probably too many for me to reasonably handle. Without, like, kind of cheesing the game by backing up constantly. But hey, that's how the game's designed. And if it ain't intentional, ow. Ow. Oh, right. The weird leashing. Which I don't understand the purpose of, honestly. Like, I don't understand the purpose of how it's implemented. Why do they go all the way back instead of staying at their leash point until you're out of sight? So that's very... It's more gamey and abusable, I think, this way. Cool. I love not having aim. Oh god. Okay, you are one of the weaker ones, so I can... I... Okay. Another one down. One down. Okay. The archer and infantryman are both very close to perishing. There we go. Oh god. Okay, so this is just an entire band. Okay, maybe ice is better on you. Not in any real meaningful way. Bonk. Okay, that worked though. Great, that was probably worth a bit. Oh, that one battle hammer is actually worth a carry. I was not expecting that. Yeah, okay, all these weapons are actually worth a lot. So I should probably go back after this run. Otherworldly wax, coin, ale, moss from a cursed well, single piece of wood. So this is pretty believably a place where people were living, given the sorts of supplies and stuff around stations. Thunderstrike. Oh, it's like a scroll. No, I was envisioning like a runestone, I guess. Okay, one target remaining out here. It's just a deranged infantry. Oh, no, there's another one. So I'm expecting to fall there. Okay, this time I'm just kind of gonna stick here. At the choke point. Okay, now they're... Silia spawned there now. You guys run ahead. Need for weave around, stacking bleeds. Actually, I think this is a good opportunity to freeze spam. So I'm at no risk of running out of MP. Bonk. Really thought that was going to do more. What are you doing? Why did you let her do that, you idiots? Alright. Skinhead going through Wolf's Fangs, Assassin set. Adamant Aurochs. Increases sneak damage by 50%. 3 stamina permanently. Tempest Alliance Mana Shield by 3%. I don't know what Mana Shield means. Wait, do I have, like, Diablo Magic Shield as a stat? Is that what that means? Let's see. Assassins. Sneak damage. Sneak damage. Sneak damage. Sneak damage. Sneak damage. So that's the stealth build set. More or less. Parrying dagger. Oh, that was unique. Parry window twice as long. A magic item. Thunderstrike zaps enemies in close range or gathers electricity in a surrounded selected area, which after 3 seconds delay strikes thunder, dealing electric damage. Interesting. That might be better than my fire, at least. Use fish soup. I hope I didn't use the venison. Okay. There's also, there may be an interior to this building. I saw a door at least. Dead Keeper, no tag on him. Berry Mush and Howling Crest. Shield. Pushing costs 30 mana and creates a strong gust of wind, dealing damage to enemies in front. Successful blocks right before push increase damage dealt. Though I may have issues with the inconsistency of game tone and art style, the actual level design and combat and game design are genuinely great. Scorching Blaze. Get down to loot the guy. All the way, yeah, down here. Okay, so nighttime, I don't know if it's making stuff respawn, but it definitely creates ethereal cobwebs as items and unidentified items. So it looked like that's boarded up. Okay, so there's no interior. Needs that fire. Let's rest until 6. Create a third fire over here. Excuse me. Level up. I'm going to keep going back into spirituality? Well, yeah, spirituality. I want more damage. And, yeah, regen isn't that important since I'm going pet build already, but... Okay. I think I want to start going down this branch here before I reinforce these anymore. So when a summon dies, you and other summons restore 10% of your max health. And I don't have the cobwebs to fuel for fast travel, which is a system I have opinions on. Can I just use the fast travel point? I can. Okay, so that's nice at least. So let's go turn in a few things here. Let's see. Where is Killian? In his quarters. What?
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer so I can spit in your face.
Did this to yourself, dude.
Nobody asks your opinion. I drink because I want it. I drink because guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
Fine. You get the grog.
I knew it, my friend. I knew we could get along. Oh, delicious. You're the best, you know.
It's until 9-ish. Here's Killian. Hey, freak.
Please, state your business.
Collect bounty bandits.
You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
And a reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Took care of Silent Silia.
I see that Silent Silia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway, the reward is yours. Go, the hunter waits. Go chop off some heads.
That's a lot of XP. Oh. Okay, let's see, talk to Fargus first. Yeah. Because he's the one who I can actually complete a quest with. Go back down to the manor lady. Let's see. Oh, I spoke with Beatrice. Her husband is locked in a cage in the village.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahone's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. Maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in the details, and ideally, the solutions.
Alright, about the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's no longer a problem.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Alright. Yeah, that was 400 XP. Versus 1600. Well, I guess that could have been... I don't know if there's an XP reward for doing the individual band. Hi. Okay, so... Can make... Carapace. I'm going to increase monster parts so that I'm more likely to get some... Oh, wow, that value changes. Worth the extra monster parts. I just need... Okay, 60% chance for it to craft. Let's go. And then conch, I need the 5 leathers. Many. Let's just stick with the 5 for now. Oh, there you go. Made the armor based on your notes.
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me. Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat, but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
Okay. Drowner's armor completed. Next is Revenant. Oh, let's make Revenant armor. And I actually can fairly easily because it's just bones.
I might retire early and let you take over the forge. Joking aside, that's some bloody fine work. Looks like you've handled everything I had for you. If you're hungry for more knowledge, you might want to seek out a blacksmith from the tribes. Say what you want about the Dalrida, but those bastards have tricks up their sleeves that even I don't know.
Alright. Da-da-da. Bunch of XP for basically for free. And now I can start selling. Let's see. Sell the dagger +2, the gladii. Yeah, I'm not as attached to have one of everything at this point. Especially the mundane items. I'm going to hold on to the magic items, though, of course. Other than stuff I craft, because, like, if I want one of the crafted items, I want to make sure I make, like, the highest quality. Found in a tomb, this amulet holds a lock of hair from a lost love. That seems vaguely quest item then. Okay. Interesting, he only gave me armor and non-weapon stuff to do. What's the stash? Who is down there? What is this? Captain's quarters. It's not allowed in there yet. Or I don't need to go in there yet because I'm sure he's going to be like, oh, alright, I can trust you. We need to investigate the captain's disappearance. Okay. Stow all that away. Stow all these away. Cool. Books away. Recipe books away. Oh, I can craft the night stuff, apparently. But with that being the case, I might as well sell it. Not that I'm actually buying terribly much yet, but, you know. Didn't even fetch that much money. Oh, I need to raise the perception skills then. I want more money. Right, and last things last. You're still around?
Go on then. Fortune favors the bold. Or so they say.
Okay. And back down to the village. Hopefully there's more wood for me to chop next to the furniture guy. I think the chopping block was like right next to him anyway. No, it was up there. Oh well. I want to fix the dock eventually, but, you know, priorities.
There you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
Oh, she was very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't. At least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
I already did what she asked me.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver? Dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite? The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure the place is safe now?
Safe as it can be.
That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled.
I'm sure they are.
Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness. Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
The XP 1,000 gold. Why did it give me 500 then of 750 pop up? Oh. Okay. That done. Next time on Let's Play Tainted, Grail, The Fall of Avalon. We have to just keep pushing north. We've got more bounties. I guess pushing east is more like it. Bounties, jobs relating to the Arc Spire, ritual site. So yeah, getting back into like the chunky RPG stuff. See ya then.